Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jada and this is Jada Lee Budgets. On this channel I do weekly cash stuffings and quarterly sinking fund updates and cash condensing videos. Today, oh hello Olive. Today Olive would like to say hello. But let me move you before you knock something over. Today we're filming the first paycheck of June, which is Adam's paycheck. He made a total of $1,669. The VA check added $302 to that, which would be $1,971. And then after bills, let's go ahead and see what we're stuffing today. We have 100, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 55, 56, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $958 is what we are stuffing for today. Go ahead and put this in the cash tray. How has everyone's week's been? I just started my summer semester and I am already exhausted. I thought it was going to be a chill summer like it was last summer, and I was sorely mistaken. So, yes. Oh, I got this. I ordered this from TheMillennialDollar. I have been seeing people use a cash planning sheet, and I actually really like the idea of this because sometimes I forget like the denominations that I want to put into my envelopes. So I'm going to be looking at this off to the side. I don't think you can see that. No, you can't. Okay. I'm just going to be looking at it off to the side. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with my wallet. There's not much left, but we'll stuff as we go. So groceries has $2 left, which I'm going to put to the side. And groceries is getting $200, and that is all that it will have. My gas, excuse me, my voice, has $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14 left. That's going to go off to the side to go into our buffer later. And gas is getting $45 as usual. So that's 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45 in gas. Okay. And then fun gets 75 every week. It's 50, 75. My miscellaneous gets $30. That's all. Giving is empty and it's getting 5. And that is it for my wallet. I am going to grab a couple of receipts that I have to scan into one of my receipt apps later. And that will do it for that. Now we'll do Adam's. So his hobbies always gets 75, oops, 50, 75. His miscellaneous gets 25, and that's all that it has. He emptied out all of his envelopes in the last week, and then gas gets 25 as well. And that does it for his envelopes. Alrighty, now we'll go ahead and jump into our revolving funds. So let's see here. We are skipping date night. We're gonna go to beauty, and beauty is getting 50. I'm getting my nails done today and my bang trim. So beauty now has 50, 75. So that should cover everything. I guess we will see. And then gifts is getting 50. It's got a plan for Father's Day. My gifts and Adam gifts are getting skipped. Our personals are each getting $10. That's all mine will have. Adam now has 50, 100, 10, and 15. 115. And then activities gets 75 every week. We did dip into this a bit because we had some friends staying with us, and then we also had the wedding last Friday, which was so much fun, by the way. We had a blast. And activities now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 5, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3. $263 in activities. And our buffer is empty, but it's going to be getting the leftover from my wallet. So it's getting $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, and $16. And this is just if we go over a couple of dollars in any particular category, then we can pull from there. And that does it for our revolving funds. Now we'll go into long term. Let's see here. Home decor is not getting anything, but household is getting 25. And that is all that it will have because we keep depleting it. I'd like to build it up at some point. Next is, we're skipping medical. Stella and Olive's needs, we just depleted again, and it is getting 25 as well. So that's all we'll have. And their emergency fund is also getting 25. So that now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220 in their emergency. Which is a good amount because we have pet insurance, so we only pay about 10% of whatever the bill is. So at this point, I think the bill could be like $2,000 and we'd still be able to pay our portion. Car maintenance is getting 25. So car maintenance now is 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. And then we're gonna skip to travel. Travel is getting 50. We're going to Arkansas in 2 weeks. Wow, okay. But our Airbnb is covered. We just need funds for spending while we're there and gas, but it's only 4 hours away, so gas will be like maybe $100 for the weekend, maybe. Probably closer to 75 because my car does really well on gas. So travel now has 150, 160. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put anything towards it next week. I hope I will be able to. We will have to see. Tattoos is not getting anything, and that does it for long-term funds. And then we're gonna go into our savings binder. Emergency isn't getting anything. Student loans, this is for an extra student loan payment. It's getting $8. Let's see, and we'll mark off. Let's do, I want to start marking multiple so that we can finish this faster. So that's 1. And then we'll do this 5, which makes that 6. And then we'll do the 2 next to it to get 8. Okay. Perfect. Make sure this dries out. We're just about halfway done. We got some bigger numbers going forward. So now student loans has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. $80 in extra student loan payment. There's a lot of singles in there, so I can't wait to condense that at the end of the month because I will be doing a quarterly sinking fund condensing and update at the end of this month. Let's see what else we've got. Roth IRA we're skipping, precious metals we're skipping, home maintenance is getting 50, or home renovations. So it now has 100, 50, 200, 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 277. We do need to buy a chimney cap this month and put in vents on our roof. So got to start building that up. New car is not getting anything, and debt snowball is getting this last 75, and then I'm going to make the payment right after this video. So that snowball now has 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. 360 in that snowball. Alrighty, and that is gonna do it for today's video. Sorry if my energy is a little low this week. I have a little bit of a headache, and I am just trying to manage all of the assignments that I have that I was not expecting. So I'm tired and I have a headache, so I apologize if my energy is a little off this video. But I will see you guys next week. It'll be my paycheck, so as always, at least until September when I start getting my stipend, my paychecks are a little lower, and so we don't have as much to stuff into the envelopes. But that being said, I do have a plan. I don't know yet if we're getting our annual bonus this year. We usually get it in July. I am expecting to get a quarterly bonus in July at the very least. And I've decided that with any bonuses that I get, instead of trying to build up my other envelopes, bonuses I'm going to use towards paying off debt. So I'm hoping to pay off our furniture. We have that on a 0% interest card, but that 0% interest ends in November, and we're on track to pay it off by November, but I just would like to have that extra money in our weekly spending available sooner. So I'm thinking with the next bonus, if we can pay off the furniture, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to pay off our wedding bands next or my car next. Both are set to be paid off this year anyways, but I'm just trying to decide which one I want to pay off first. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that, but I just wanted to give you a heads up on that because usually I use my bonuses to build up my other categories. I'm not going to be doing that this time around. I'm going to be using bonuses to pay off debt. That way we have more to work with on a weekly basis. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. I will see you next week with the second paycheck of June.